wrong today. I just wanted to get another video out. I'm still learning, obviously. So this is the final look. This is a more baddie type look. It was really simple. I'm going to be doing a step by step, really simple eyes, but make it look like you're a baddie ready for just to take on the world. Like, it's gonna be simple, but it's gonna be, girl, it looked like you blended for 24 hours, but you didn't. So I've already done my face in a different video. I will link it down there. I went for this bronzed goddess look. This is literally the look I do for my meet days, especially when I'm tanner and got that spray tan on. So if you really want to know how to do this, go watch my other video. But right now we're just gonna do eyes. Because I know most people already have these palettes, I'm just gonna be using 2 palettes today. I'm gonna be using the Tartelette in Bloom by Tarte and the Modern Renaissance eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna guess most people have it, or most places have these colors. So we're just gonna try this today. They're so dirty. They're so used. I literally throw them in places. Ugh. To go with this bronzed goddess look, I'm just going to be doing a little, we'll just start. First, if you already haven't primed your eyes, prime your eyes. Primer, people, primer. If you really don't believe in the magic of primer, try it once and come back to me and tell me it doesn't work, because it does. I'm priming my eyes with Urban Decay regular primer. I just spread it around with my finger. Make sure you go all the way to your eyebrow. Smooth it out as best you can. Next, I'm just gonna be taking this Flower Child color. Just anything like this color. This is just an Urban Decay color. It's just a simple shade color. I'm just be taking this brush and I'm gonna be patting it and making sure it's all smooth. For my transition shade, I'm using this Raw Sienna color. I don't know how to explain how this really color is. It's a yellowy contour color. And I'm just gonna use a big fluffy blending brush and I'm going to go over my brow bone and underneath my brow bone and really just spread it around. Especially for a very matte look, not super cut crease, you really want to make sure that transition color is really smoothed out. Now I've got that transition color on, I'm going to be taking this Cypress Umber. It's a super good pigmented brown. Be careful when you're using it, man. The lighter, the better, people. I'm going to be taking a small compact blending brush and I'm going to be tapping this in lightly. You always want to go in lighter first on your crease colors because you can always build it later. Following your crease, use your natural eye shape as a guide. I'm taking a very big blending brush. It's from Tarte. You can get stuff like this on Morphe. I'm going to be tapping in Rebel so I can get a pink bronze look. I'm using the bottom of the brush underneath my crease and I'm spreading using the brush in the excess. Don't be scared to go over your brow bone. Brush, swiping it away a little bit in the air, using where I put in the product on my crease and then spreading it so that way it's all blended. I'm taking this crease brush. It's a simple, very thin, easy crease brush and I'm tapping in to Antique Bronze. I wouldn't say it's a bronze color, but it's got shimmer in it. So I'm going to start in my crease and really just swipe it over my lid. You have that subtle shimmer, but still dark. I'm going to use the excess to kind of go above your crease, really just blend those colors in. You can always flick it out for a more angled look, which I'm going to do. Going back in with Rebel and go a little higher on my brow bone to make sure you can see my colors. A cool trick to really smooth out all of your colors is using the first transition color. Take 2. Using the first transition color, so the one I used was Raw Sienna, and really just going above and beyond any color you've done so far. If you had a smaller space in between your eyebrow and your brow bone, you would just go a little bit above it. It's just so you mix it in. Now to match it, you gotta go underneath, especially if you already done your whole face, which this case I have. So I'm taking a mix of the raw sienna and the antique bronze with the shimmer on the corner, really mixing those colors in. I don't really want a shimmer look, I just want a subtle glow. I'm taking this Vermeer color. Oh, these are so creamy, oh my god. And I'm using my finger, and I'm just spreading it on my eye. And really just pressing in with your finger. So to really just blend it in, I'm going to be using an angled brush. I'm taking this antique bronze, and I'm going back on my crease, and really just blending it all in. That way, it all mixes in. Any baddie look, I don't know how to use this, whatever word it is. You gotta go in your inner corner and really just pop that color. I'm taking the Vermeer, but I'm gonna be taking this concealer, tiny concealer brush, and I'm tapping it. I'm gonna be spraying it with setting spray. So I'm using this NickieG Dewy Finish, which any setting spray will work for your eyes. I think I just sprayed the camera. Oh my god, I sprayed the camera. Uh-oh. Okay, I'll just do this again. And I'm tapping in my inner corner. I'm spreading it out, but mostly focusing on my inner corner. I think what a lot of people kind of don't do that it's really important to do is take your light color, so my color would be the Flower Child or the same Urban Decay one I showed earlier, and really mixing it in underneath your eyebrow and into your colors that you've done, because that way it creates this really nice blend of colors and it doesn't look like it's just darkness. And of course, going back in with the same brush, not putting any product on, but really making sure it's just all spread in. My Tarteist liquid eyeliner pencil, and I'm gonna create a really smooth thin line because I want the eyeshadow to really go through. What I do is really make sure that it goes with my lash line. I just kind of easily flick it out and I just create a line and connect it. I go back over with some black to get more of a matte look. So I'm taking this Smoke Show right here with a very angled brush. This is an eyebrow brush. I'm going over it and I'm just tracing over that eyeliner. Also using the same brush in the excess and go underneath. Now that I've done this eye and this eye, I'm just going to be taking my thousands of mascaras. I'm taking the Voluminous L'Oreal, Lash Sensation Maybelline, Tarteist from Tarte. If you put fake eyelashes on, it'll be better. But today was just not the day to experiment with that for me. So I did this darker lip. I used the Maybelline Lingerie NYX in the shade 12 and in the shade 80. And I did the darker parts on the edges of my lips and the lighter in the middle of my lips to give a more plump look. And then to just smooth it out because my lips are kind of weirdly shaped and they're uneven too. I just used a eyeshadow brush that I use on my lighter shades and I just outlined my lips. Get rid of those harsh lines. Make sure you get the eyelashes, good liner, eyebrows, and you're good. But I really hope you guys enjoyed this look, and I hope you create some baddie looks yourself with inspiration like this. Goodbye. I don't know how to end these. I really just don't know how to end these. God.